Welcome to Strange to Your Ears, a weekly wallow in the musical muck, and mayor of Tacoma, Washington's own DJ Melodica. Let's all make sure no one gets disappeared. Neurodivergent radio is on the air.
man's land. This is no man's land. Say that you'd rather be really poor than scratch and save and skip all the pennies. Looking in the windows but you can't afford. Always hungry, never starving. No man's land, the days are hard and long. Oh, in no man's land, the days are hard and long. Right. Say that you'd rather be really ill than just having headaches, never had no energy. All that little allergies and all that little pains, never getting better, never getting worse. No man's land, the days are hard and long. Oh, and in no man's land, the days are hard and long. Say that you are have no love at all. The pathetic little words are far to kisses. Never feeling anything at all. Never no fire, never no passion. No man's land, the days are hard and long. Oh, well, in no man's land, the days are hard and long. You believe you can come out, fighting from the shallow. Do you run for cover? Every time you hear a shot, fire in anger. You'd rather be really poor, scratching the savings, giving all the pennies, looking in the windows which you can't afford. Always hungry, never starving. No man's land, the days are hard and long. Oh, and in the poor man's land, the days are hard and long. In no man's land, in no man's land, in no man's land, the days are hard and long. This is no man's land. This is no man's. This is no.
Of all the planets we know, only the Earth has forests. Of all the people on Earth, only you can prevent forest fires. Only you.
You throw me down, but you won't let me go. You got me wrapped around your little finger. You know I gotta come back. Like a boomerang, like a bad deed, like a bounce check, like a rubber ball, like a yo-yo, like a yo-yo. You got me on the end of a string. You throw me down, but you won't let me go. You got me wrapped around your little finger. You know I gotta come back. Like a boomerang, like a bad deed, like a bounce check, like a rubber ball, like a yo-yo, like a yo-yo. You got me on the end of the string. You throw me down, but you won't let me go. You got me wrapped around your little finger. You know I gotta come back. Like a boomerang, like a bad deed, like a bounce check, like a rubber ball, like a yo-yo, like a yo-yo, like a yo-yo, like a yo-yo, like a yo-yo.
As I went shopping the other day, I saw some trousers on display. So I walked right in and bought a pair and put them on to see how they'd wear. But they had a zipper that did not care, and trouble started then and there. Oh, that zipper on my pants, it makes me blush and it makes me rant. It sometimes slips and sometimes slides and causes me embarrassment besides. And then the next day I went to town, went on the square while walking down to buy me some shoes. Whom did I meet? But all my friends right there on the street. Now they were all laughing, and then I knew that my zipper had slipped again. Oh, that zipper on my pants, it makes me blush and it makes me rant. It sometimes slips and sometimes slides and causes me embarrassment besides. Oh, that zipper on my pants, it makes me blush and it
Who ever heard of a poodle in a bikini?
The poodle is Peteena.
Can you imagine a poodle going to school?
The poodle is Peteena.
A poodle on skis?
The poodle is Peteena.
Fun? Imagine a poodle doll who wears clothes the way people do. Watch out, Peteena. It's raining.
You're silly. Peteena has a slicker and an umbrella.
A poodle taking dancing lessons?
Of course. She's a ballerina.
The poodle is Peteena.
Look at her beautiful evening gown.
The poodle is Peteena.
Get Peteena in her bikini box and get all her other different outfits. Remember,
The poodle is Peteena. The poodle is Peteena.
Boy, oh boy, it's a Hasbro toy.
On a Christmas cake day, one Friday in August, in a bookshop in Charing Cross Road, I first set eyes on a girl, and at once I did know. She had eyes like a poet, and hair like a rainbow, reflecting the lights that did glow. And the sadness she kept in her eyes struck my senses a blow. And so as by chance, at the touch of a glance, we could find ourselves out in the road, with no crush of time to defeat us, and no place to go. And I couldn't say how, but a coffee bar crowd had appeared through the silence that broke. And she said, "Oh, my father's a judge in St. Albans, you know." Ah, well then, perhaps I could help you. You know that St. Albans is miles away. And I've got a room in Swiss Cottage at which you could stay. She laughed, "Oh, I couldn't do that, for I've got to be up in the morning, you see." So I rang up to find out the first morning train she could take. And so in the gloom of a candlelit room with spaghetti, 2 forks and a plate, she said, "Oh, I really would like to be free and escape." Ah, well, if it's like that, you don't have to go back, and you're perfectly welcome to stay. "But I've not finished school yet," she said as she got into bed. And so as she slept, and the pale morning crept through the windows to take her away, I thought, you can't make people be what you want them to be. I could see myself nailed to a dormitory tale of a holiday night's escapade. And just yesterday, she had seemed like a woman to me. And so like a child, with the sleep in her eyes, where the sadness of age had once been, she left on the train with a "See you again" and a smile. And I couldn't say what I had won or I lost, or even just what I had seen. But when I am alone, I just think of her once in a while.
This is all about dinglings. Aha, here comes one now.
Dinglings do stupid things, they don't think of others at all. They're dopes and bullies, see the trouble they bring. That's what we call dinglings.
You know, dinglings usually hurt other kids on the way round.
That's what we call dinglings.
Because they don't consider anyone else's safety, or even their own. The truth is that most of us have a little dingling inside of us, because we're so caught up doing something that we don't think. And safety simply means thinking before you do something dopey, like this.
Safety on the road or in the park or where you play. Please don't be a ding-a-ling and get too carried away. Just think.
Right.
night. Yes, the sweeter the bed, the quicker the fish will pick up. Oh yes, the sweeter the bed, the quicker the fish will pick up. I just need a drop of oil. No, the fatter the fish, the quicker it takes to fry, 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 fry. The fatter the fish, the quicker it takes to fry. Well, I'm going on the beach now. Come along, come along, come along. I'm gonna fish all night long. No, the fatter the fish, the quicker it takes to fry, 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 fry. The fatter the fish, the quicker it takes to fry. Yes, the sweeter the bed, the quicker the fish will pick up. Oh yes, the sweeter the bed, the quicker the fish will pick up. I just need a drop of oil. No, the fatter the fish, the quicker it
Sit softly with my parachute.